Hey everyone, this is Wayne from MGL Fitness coming to you live from our showroom. Hey, last week we posted a picture on our Facebook page of our little quote-unquote CrossFit area showing you some of our accessories, and we had a comment, someone asking, you know, what do we do with those rope? That looks interesting. So this is kind of the first in a series of, we want to show you some training videos. We just want to talk about product knowledge. We want to actually show you how they work and how to incorporate them into your own workouts. So today we're going to talk mainly about what we call battling ropes, or kind of a generic terms are just poly training ropes. We actually make these ourselves here at MGL Fitness. We can make them to whatever length that you want them cut at, which we can get into later. But anyway, basically they come in two sizes, a 2-inch thick, and then they also come in, you see over here, a smaller 1.5-inch thick. So these are pretty heavy-duty marine quality ropes. They've got a lot of weight to it, and that's really what you need. You can't have the cheap nylon or binder twine style that you get at some of your bigger stores. They just won't work. So anyway, I want to kind of show you some of the exercises. The 2-inch ropes we sell for I think $5.50 a foot, and the smaller 1.5 ropes we sell for $4.40 a foot. So what we're going to do today, we've got a retail store manager, Jake. He's actually kind of an amateur athlete, played basketball in college, but he's pretty athletic, so he's going to be my model. I'm going to shoot him doing some exercise, and I'm going to talk you through it. When we're done, we're going to put it all together, kind of show you some fun little cross-training workouts, and then we'll finish up with a little wrap-up. Alright, here we have Jake in front of us. So I'm going to walk you through some of the basic exercises, but to get started, I think I'm just going to walk you through how to get set up. So like I said earlier, the resistance or the intensity comes from the weight of the rope, but it also comes from the amount of slack that we have in the rope. So the one that we have on the floor, as you can see, this we have cut as a 50-foot rope, I believe. And that's a fairly long rope. You can either use it singly, but we use them doubly here. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to have it taut and use it that way. You want to have a good amount of slack in it. So let's get started. So Jake's going to show you some basic kind of upper body movements. We're just going to start with a basic up-down movement. And what he's going to do is feet flat on the floor, straight ahead. And what he's going to do is he's keeping his abs tight, moving his arms up and down, and you want to try to let your hands and your shoulders follow each other. So the workout's going to come from you staying tight. So the resistance comes from the floor on up. If you don't keep your abs tight, the resistance is going to dissipate through your abs. So now he's going into an alternating up-down movement, so he can do some unilateral training. And now he's going to go into a side-by-side. So your abs move transversely. So again, keeping his abs nice and tight. And he can either keep his hands together. I'm kind of running out of room here, but that's all right. And then we're also going to do what's called, we do a grappling move, kind of a wrestling move. He's going to grip the palms a little bit differently, and now he's going to do some half circles. You can either rotate the hips around like he's doing, or you can just kind of go into kind of a lunge position, just like that. So those are just 3 or 4 basic movements to get started. So now what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to incorporate the lower body. So let's just do the basic up-down, Jake. And then what we're going to do is we're going to incorporate a squat as we're doing it. So he can do the basic up-down together. He can do it alternating. Yep, now he's going into a lunge, actually more of a dynamic lunge, so this is pretty high intense. Your heart rate's going to be climbing pretty fast. Alright, good job, Jake. Alright, we're back. You can see Jake's still out of breath, but now this segment, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to incorporate into a quick kind of little cross-training workout. We're going to incorporate 3 different movements. We're going to do the rope, of course, to show you to work the abs, and then we're going to move over, and he's going to incorporate some deadlifts to work the back and the legs and an upper back. And then we're going to come over to the whole body vibration plate, which is a whole nother story, and he's going to finish off with push-ups for the chest. So again, you can do these. I would recommend, a minute duration each, but for this segment, we're just going to quickly do like 10-second intervals to kind of show you how it works. So go ahead, Jake, anytime you want. So there he is. He's just going to start off with, alternating. Again, you can go, you can get into a lunge position, a squat, and we would do this for a minute at a time. So alright Jake, let's finish up. Let's go over, kind of quickly run over. Just maybe 30 seconds rest to catch your breath. And now this is kind of an advanced movement. We're just going to show you this is a great full body workout. So we went from core, now we're going to go right to the deadlifts.
Alright Mike.
We'll edit that out. There it is, right there. So this is a great full body workout, deadlifts. Again, you can kind of challenge yourself as many as a minute. Alright, right there Jake. Now let's go right over to the vibration plate. Finish it off with the upper body. Just hit start real quick. What the vibration plate's going to do is it's going to cause the muscles to contract many more times per second than you would normally on a floor. So we have it at 35 hertz right now, which means that it's going to fire all the muscles in the upper body 35 times per second. Just like that. And again, we can either go slow like he's going, or we can go fast and again do it for a whole minute. Hey, I'm back. Hey everyone, I hope that was helpful. Showed you what the battling rope was all about, and also how to integrate it into a fun little circuit that you could even use at home, whether it be a log or things like that in the park. So anyway, make sure to kind of keep checking us out on Facebook. Make sure to share this video with any of your friends that might find it helpful, and just make sure to keep liking us on Facebook. We'll see you next time.